Alright, after I got done making my accessory shelf down here for my drill press table, I was looking at my hold down it's an accessory you want to use on your drill press table to hold your work, especially if you're free drilling, they call it, where you make a dimple in your work, you let the drill bit find center, and as it kind of centers up on the work, then you tighten this down to hold it in place, drill your hole, and you're done. So this is my setup for that hold down. And I had this revelation, well, I want to make this, you know, I jazz it up a little bit, make it better. So I went and got a piece of 5/16 threaded rod. I had these nice metal knobs that were given to me by my friend August. So I just Loctited a piece of threaded rod in there, and then that became my new hold down. And this is my pad that I have made out of Delrin. I have two of them. And one's got just a little depression in it, and one goes down quite a ways to center that up. Now, so as I'm doing this and I'm tightening up my hold down, it's hard to see this, but the further away I have this, I have several holes in here, the further away I have it, you know, projected out, the more I'm going to get this lifting and racking. So that's when I kind of had this revelation that, well, you know, you idiot, just put the same thing in the back, use your other pad, and that becomes your counter active force back here to keep this from tilting. Then everything is just trying to lift up off the table, or now all the pressure is down. And the true strength of this extrusion then is used, because now you're using this whole width this way, or the height of it, rather than, you know, you're basically racking it back. So I went to the threaded rod, made another one. Right, if I thread that into place and bring it down, centers up on that pad, then just give that a couple turns. Now I know that all the force I put into this is going to go into holding this workpiece down, and that's nice and solid. Okay, so I am really happy with this setup now. The other thing that it gives me is the ability to kind of position this where this is in line with my drill press arms here, and I keep that out of the way. So like I said, I'm happy with the way this has worked out. So then the other thing that I'm looking at this, so you loosen up your work, you move it out of the way, and your pad drops off. Right, then you got to go back in here, do that, and now you're set up ready to go again. But I really don't like the fact that this was falling off. So I went to a McMaster car. I looked in there on their website, and I found these Swivel Feet. So it's this item here of the top line, and they are fantastic. So what they do is 5/16 thread, put that on the end of this. I was thinking about Loctiting it on here as well, but there's really no need to do that. You tighten it right to the bottom, I can give this a little snug. But now you can see that pad lifts up out of the way, and then as you tighten, you can see that this is turning where the pad is staying stationary on the work. And because it's that rubber foot, it compresses a little bit, and it's so much nicer. You know, it just is so much nicer. So I'm going to put this one on this side, I'm going to put the other one on the other side, and for, I think it was about $12 or something like that for the two of them. You can see that rubber foot on or the rubber pad. Gives you a nice grip on that, on your workpiece, won't damage it. So, I won't throw these away, I'll keep them, but I don't think I'll ever be coming back to these. So that's my newest upgrade to my drill press table. This hold down setup, and looking forward to putting this to work. I think that's just going to be so much nicer and easier to use. And actually, because it's easier to use, I'll be more apt to use it, I guess. I'll be using it more often than, using. A lot of times when I come to the drill press, I'm using my hands as hold downs, and that's not the safest thing to be doing. So that's it. Couple of new hold downs with these swivel feet. So thanks for watching.